Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to do a homeschool day in the life of my 6-year-old Everly. The plan for today, I'm just going to show you guys what a typical day looks like when she is homeschooling, kind of getting a glimpse into like what her schedule looks like, different subjects that she does, the curriculums that we use. We're basically in the house today and we're just kind of tackling all the things. So typically in the mornings for school, I'm going in there to wake her and my second youngest up. They share a room. They are not into mornings at all. My aim though is to get them up by about 8:30 so that they have time to wake up and eat breakfast, and then we can start morning time by 9 o'clock. It's about 8:45 now and I let them sleep in a little bit longer. I'm gonna go in now and get them. It's always a little harder when it's dark outside. I'm gonna go get them now and then we will start on our day. Bird in our tree. There's a bird in our tree. You see? In that tree up there. This one here. You guys remember this, right?
Yeah.
No. You don't? You don't remember? Maybe when I read it, you'll remember. John 16:33. I've said these things to you that in me you have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Tribulation is just another way of saying hard times. We go through hard times in the world, but we already know that Jesus he's gonna win. He wins everything. Jesus entered the temple, his Father's house, but he did not feel at home there that day. People were misusing the temple. It was no longer a place for being close to God. It was more like a market. Okay. Who can remember the name of the place that we're praying for?
I don't know,
we're trying to figure out the place. It's not darn it. We're trying to figure out, we have this book where we pray for different places around the world, different people every week. And a lot of it is places we have never heard of or can barely pronounce. So we're trying to figure it out. I usually check it before, like we did it yesterday, but now...
Drama.
What is it?
What?
What?
4 letters. DR.
She's a drama.
Drew?
Druze. Oh, right. D-R-U-Z-E.
Then you got it.
Druze.
D-R-U-Z-E, that's 5. Oh my gosh. Grayson! Wait, maybe I spelled it wrong. Wait, I'm looking.
He was a gifted hymn writer who wrote many songs we still sing today.
Yum!
Can you see the enormous red wisps flowing from the center of this galaxy known as Messier 82? Astronomers think they are swirls of gas and dust that have been swept into space by the winds from hefty stars living within the galaxy, as well as the effects of exploding stars. There's what Ursa Major looks like, and then that's where Messier 82
looks like an upside down dog or something. Looks like someone running sideways.
So the red part that you see here, does anybody know what's making that?
Starburst.
No, does anybody know
the
what's...
dust from the stars.
No, but that specific red part, it's glowing hydrogen gas.
It's baking ingredients.
What?
I said helium.
Helium? Started with the same letter, though.
Helium, obviously.
The next day after the party, the music and dancing, Matthew and Maggie's wall... Nope. The next day after the party, after the music and dancing, Matthew and Maggie's well went dry.
Bare wall. Bare wall.
They drove their wagon to our house to say goodbye, and I could hardly look at Sarah's face. Lottie and Nick barked as lightning lit up the sky. I turned over in bed, but then Papa's voice from downstairs made me sit up. Sarah, it's fire. Okay, so we just finished our morning time. And well, we finished a little while ago. We finished at about 10:45. Sometimes we finish at like, well, it's usually around 10:30-ish we finish, but we were chatting about a lot of things and there was a lot of silliness going on this morning. So anyway, now everyone is just kind of doing like independent morning work, and there's not really, it's like a loose schedule. It's just basic stuff that they do every single day. Everly, depending on how much time we have between when we finish morning time and we take our morning break, will kind of dictate how much work they get done in that a lot of times. So there's not as much time today, but Everly is working on, so I will be reading a devotional with her, which is this one here. This is the devotional that me and her read together, because all the kids have like individual devotionals for themselves. Our Daily Bread for Kids, 365 Meaningful Moments with God. Our Daily Bread Publishing. I got this, I think I got this on Amazon. I may have gotten it from Christian Book. I think it's Amazon though. So I read this one with her. So we'll be doing that in a minute, but right now she's working on her journal. So she draws a picture and then sometimes she'll write her own thing in, but most of the time she'll just tell me what the picture's about and then I write it in for her and the date and stuff like that. Just depends. Sometimes she wants to do it and so I'll help her just do it. So she'll do her journal and then we'll do devotional, and then she'll also do her morning binder. And that's probably the extent of what she'll get done, and then we'll be going on break probably at around 11:15. And then after break, we'll come back, and if it's a day where we have any kind of group stuff, depending on what it is, she sits in on anytime we do like science units from The Good and the Beautiful, which we are doing. We're currently doing the space one. We'll probably do that as soon as we come back from break, and then I'll finish off work with her that we do together. All right, little woman, did you get the right page? No skipping? Okay.
What do you think?
I think it's looking great. What are you making? Do you know yet?
School.
Pardon?
For school.
Okay.
And just very beautiful.
Okay, once you're done and you've
And
colored...
right now I'm making the lockers.
Oh, cool. Once you're done and you've colored it all in, then you let me know and I'll write in the stuff for you, okay?
Got it.
Got it. On the side. Are you showing your picture? Okay. You're right. Watch your fingers. Don't I have my pencil up there? Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. So what do you want me to write about your picture?
First day of school.
First day of school?
That's right here.
Does this girl have a name?
I know.
We don't want to confuse it with your first day of school.
Right, Annie.
You don't need to give her a name.
No, it's
I'm
thinking.
just asking.
No, it's thinking.
Do you want to give her a name? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go blow my nose and go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
So wait, am I writing like Annie's first day of school?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There it is. Annie's first day of school. Lockers. He snuck a dog in to school too. Hey Everly, did Annie sneak in a puppy?
No, that's her backpack.
Oh, her backpack? Okay.
Jackson's both full of like puppy ears.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I thought she would, that's something Everly would do. She'd try to sneak Jakey into something like that.
Oh, I'm cute.
Did you move the sticky to the right spot? Do you know where we are?
I don't think so.
I am the Lord your God. I brought you out of Egypt. That is the land where you were slaves. Do not put any other gods in place of me. Moses was on the mountain with God for a long time. The people thought he wasn't coming back, so they went to Moses' brother Aaron. They told Aaron they wanted a god that they could see. Do you remember what they did next?
They made a statue.
So Aaron asked for all their gold jewelry, and he melted the gold and made an idol in the shape of a calf. And then the people danced and celebrated in front of the golden calf. Moses ground up the golden calf and mixed the powder into the people's drinking water. When we choose to obey God and follow leaders who obey him, he is pleased. Look what they did anyway. They decided to worship a fake god.
That's not God.
It's not God. No. Yeah, it's fake, right?
I said that's not good.
Oh, that's not good. No, that's not good.
Also, it's not God.
It's not good. It's not God and it's not good. That's right. Okay.
Not good, not God.
Yes, okay. So you can start on your morning binder now, okay? Remember sharp corners, right? Good job.
Where around this head's gone.
Good. Now, what day is today?
Monday, Tuesday.
Which one says Tuesday? Which one?
This one.
Yes. Don't confuse it with Thursday. Okay, why don't you erase this now before you turn it over? Tell me the months.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Very good. Can you count for me by twos?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
No, what? 12? You're counting by twos. 12.
14, 16, 18, 20.
Good, okay. It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11.
Yeah, and then make sure you put...
O'clock.
Okay, so remember, short and big hand. And then don't forget to do AM or PM too.
I think it's AM.
Mm-hmm. What time was it an hour ago, and what time will it be in an hour?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, right, nice and neat though, and in an hour.
12 o'clock.
Very good. When it's 12 o'clock, is it going to be AM or PM?
No, it's gonna be PM.
That's right.
Because when it's at 11, it will start to the afternoon. It will restart
At 12.
Yes.
That's right. You're right.
When it's 12 past, it will start 1 p.m.
Well, 12 p.m. though too. That starts 12 p.m. Okay, go ahead. You can erase that. Here you go. Am I gonna have to start making these harder for you soon?
Yes, you're so good at it. When I'm 7.
When you're 7? I don't know. You're getting pretty good at it now. Can't keep up with the smartness. Okay, so what day is it today? Tuesday.
Space U E S.
What month are we in?
We are in March, April.
Yeah.
I want you to ask me right now, when is our birthdays in what month? And I'm gonna circle.
Okay. What month is your birthday? Actually, what month is your birthday and my birthday? Totally gonna tell Daddy you didn't know what month his birthday was in. What do you think he's gonna think about that?
Well, I'm not usually thinking about birthdays.
Is he gonna be so offended?
I don't know.
And then what year are we in?
Yeah. Mom, look.
I know you're getting to the end. Awesome. Tell me today's date. So it's
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
April 23.
April
4, 2023.
2023. Good job.
25,
Without looking,
26.
tell me your vowels. Go.
A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y.
And then tell me, don't look, tell me how many letters there are in the alphabet.
26.
Very good. Okay, now can you tell me your vowel sounds? Tell me your short vowel sounds. Go, you can go in order. Tell me your short vowel sounds. Short.
A,
Yeah.
E, I, yeah.
What continent do we live in? Continent.
North America.
Yeah. And what country do we live in?
Canada.
What's
Ontario.
our province?
Ontario.
All right. So now you can fill in the page here. Okay. Let's go.
I was gonna say Everly memorized those.
I know.
But I said
I know.
Everly mesmerized.
Oh.
Mesmerized.
Don't forget, because sometimes you forget to circle down here how you're feeling. Okay. Ah, you are laughy today. You are a jokester and a laughy today. That's accurate.
Accurate to find me laughing.
this page, both of the younger girls have this page in their morning binder, which is Today I Feel. These are all sheets that I've put together, that I've just made myself, that I've put together. Avia's are just slightly, she has a couple of different ones, but they have some of the pages are similar. So they have this one at the back, which is Today I Feel, and they can draw however they're feeling that day. And then they can also circle their mood down here. But that only lasted for like the first week, and now they just like to draw all kinds of silly faces, right? Everly?
Ava started it.
Correct? You're blaming Avia?
No, she said, I was like, wow, that's cute. It doesn't really look like you. And she's like, you don't just have to draw a drawing just like you.
Mm-hmm. That's how it all begins. That's how
now
it all
I'm
begins.
going viral.
Now you're going viral? Oh, brother.
You are a brother. Redo the circle even if it's not pretty.
Do the rest of them, so all the way to 100, okay?
80. Ta-da!
You did it. Good job. High five me. High five. Now you erase it. Erase.
Now I have to put it in rainbow otter.
What? Okay.
I have to put the marble in rainbow otter. A little kid of something.
A little kid's accent. Wait. Don't forget that one. You can go on your break.
But fine.
It's currently 11:30 and everyone is on morning break. So today, because morning time went kind of late, then everything else kind of like pushed a little later as well. So they're on break. I think I'm gonna go up and switch some laundry. I have stuff in the washer and in the dryer, and then I gotta put some more stuff in. So I'm gonna do that while everyone's doing their own thing for a little bit. And then we will be doing a lesson in the Good and the Beautiful's science unit. I'm just grabbing what I have here. I have it all just like in a binder because I printed out the PDFs. So it'll be the 4 younger kids that will be doing it. This is my binder. So we're doing the space science unit, and I just have it tabbed here. Usually what I do is I just tab wherever we're on, and then I will pull out any of the like the extras, like the sheets that we need, printables, the vocabulary words. And then we're also going to be filling out planet fact cards today. Have all that ready to go. So that's what we're going to be doing. This is Everly's binder. Everybody has their own binder. I just keep hers with me, like on a shelf, and I pull it out for her. And she, you know what? She just kind of comes along for the ride, and she does write out some things. Sometimes I just have her draw pictures. This is our last activity where we had to make a little pocket. We're gonna fill out planet cards for all the planets, and then the kids are gonna stick them in here. So this was hers. Usually what I'll do is I'll just set this all up. I still have morning time stuff out, but I'll clear all that up and then I'll set this stuff up. I'll grab everybody's binders usually, and I'll just have it ready to go for when break is over. And then from there, I will move on to, she'll do Explode the Code, handwriting, and she will do spelling. We'll work on the Good and the Beautiful language arts and the Good and the Beautiful math. Then depending on what we do depending on what the lesson entails for the language arts, sometimes I add in some extra reading with her. We did that yesterday. We read some of the readers, but I kind of just play that by ear. And then we'll just kind of see what time we end up at, because somewhere in there too we'll be having lunch. How come you're not using the electric one though? That's why do you think there's always this on my mirror? It's from all the talking when there's a toothbrush in your mouth. You don't need to write the definition, but do you see this example they're giving us?
Yeah, what is it?
So just let me...
Try it. Okay, I'll try it.
Hold on. So we're learning the word diameter, okay? Watch the picture while I'm explaining it. The distance from one side of a sphere to the other side when passing directly through the center of the sphere. So if you can draw that, then you'll understand what it means, okay? Yeah, A and B, and then a line down the center.
What is the biggest definition we've ever done?
Spread too?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Just put it upside down.
Okay, all right.
I just need to write it backwards. That's easy.
So
But write nice and neat,
A.
okay?
make sure you don't
I
have
do
to write
this?
it backwards.
Like you did that one. So leave a space and then do it underneath. Yeah. There you go. Okay? Earth's atmosphere, it keeps heat from the sun and it keeps the overall temperature of the earth fairly steady. There's parts of the sun it would harm us, but the atmosphere helps so that by the time it passes through the atmosphere and gets to earth, it doesn't harm us anymore. Okay?
A filter, like for water.
Yeah, kind of like a filter. So what I want you to do, under atmosphere, can you draw an earth?
Like a big earth?
Well, you can
Leave a
make
bit of
it. You
space.
can make it as big as,
Yeah.
but you want to leave space around it to show the atmosphere.
Okay.
So maybe we actually, you know what you can maybe
I know what I can
do?
do.
Maybe make the
circle and then a
earth.
big circle.
Do the earth and then also do the sun,
Oh,
so we
yeah.
can show the atmosphere. When you're done that though, you should probably color it in a little bit so
Yeah.
we know what's what.
I think that's tiny enough.
What is that? The earth?
Yep.
And that's the sun. Oh.
Yeah, the sun is way bigger
Yes,
than all the
you're
planets.
right. It is. Did you guys finish writing atmosphere? Mm-hmm. Did you finish, Avia?
Yep.
Okay. Most of the planets in our solar system are named after gods from Roman mythology. The Roman god of travel was named Mercury, so the planet closest to the sun was likely named Mercury because it travels so quickly across the sky. 473 degrees Celsius during the day, and then it drops to minus 183 Celsius at night. That's why we're saying it has the greatest variation, because not only does it get crazy hot, it gets crazy cold
Imagine winter.
on there as well, okay? So Everly is gonna see if she can put the planets in order
Mercury.
closest to the sun,
Definitely Mercury.
okay? Mercury, Venus, Earth, which one do you think comes fourth now? Mars, correct.
Jupiter.
Jupiter, then what?
Where's Saturn?
You have it Saturn.
Uranus.
Yes, now you got it. Good job. You only had like one little mess up, but once you figured it out, you got it
I was
right.
trying to think how you say it.
Good job. Very good.
Yeah.
Is that Mercury?
This is Mercury. When you were lining them up in order, where did we say Mercury is?
The first one.
That's right.
So do I write first?
So that's what's called the ordinal position from the sun. So
Right.
you're gonna write first, but you can just do it like that, where you
What do
write
you
the number
write?
one, and then you put an S and a T next to it, and it says first.
ST?
ST, yeah. And then now we're gonna write the word Earth, okay? E, and it's a capital. The planets, right? Because it's their names, we write them with capital E. Time to orbit the sun. So that means how long does it take
88 days.
for it to go? Let me see. Yeah, 88 days. So that's what you're gonna write.
I know.
Good remembering.
88 days.
All right, so now we're gonna put this away, and then I'm gonna get Avia started on her math, and then we will get your good and the beautiful math out
Got it.
and ready to go, and then I'll get going with you, okay? All right. So we have two groups here, okay? So how many sticks are in each
5.
group? 5, that's right. So the two piles let's keep them in groups for a minute, okay? The two piles have an equal amount of sticks. So what does equal mean then? Do you know what that means when we say there's an equal amount of sticks in both?
That means like if you had two people, then one person would get an equal amount and one person would get another equal.
We're going to hide these behind our back. We're gonna pick how many we want to hold, and then when I count to 3, we're gonna put them down, and you'll tell me if they're equal or not. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
They're not equal.
You're right, they're not equal. Okay, let's do it again. Ready?
What? Yeah!
What?
It's equal.
It is equal.
Okay. One more time.
You're gonna write the symbol for equal or not equal.
Okay, don't look.
I won't look.
Look. Done.
Very good. Good job.
That's obvious. That's naughty.
Now over here, you're gonna write tally marks that are equal to how many there are in the pictures. Are you sure?
Yep.
Maybe you should look. So what are you missing?
I thought it was.
There you go. So they're all gonna rhyme and they're gonna have the at sound. So let's go through what they say.
Cat, pat, rat, and
That's
bat.
bat. Now what about these sounds here? The two
Ugh.
ugh. Ready?
Tug, dug, mug, rug.
Very good. Okay.
Mug, rug.
Okay. So now we're gonna get the letter tiles. Only the letters that you need are there, okay? The first word is he. He.
He, e.
Very good.
No. What?
You did it right, he.
I didn't.
Yep. The next one is she. Correct. You're going to be filling in either a U or an A, depending on which one makes sense for the word. A. Okay, what's the next one?
Rat. Rat.
Rat.
Ah.
Good. Correct. Okay, so you can check mark these 2 pages. And then let me see if we're done. Yep.
And I do 2 hands. And I'm just oh, thank you. I thought you threw them in the garbage.
No, I've saved them in there for you. Okay, you're welcome. Are you going to play here on the floor?
Yeah, but I didn't see a ball over there.
That pretty much does it for Everly's school day. She finished up all her work and had lunch, and now she just kind of has free time. She can be done before lunch. Sometimes she might have like one thing to do after lunch, but she's usually done before lunch. And then she just usually plays the rest of the afternoon, or usually shortly after her, Avia will be done, and then they kind of just hang out. I love you. So anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what a typical day looks like for my 6-year-old and all the different subjects that we do. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.